we are at worksheet number 19, probability, same 9th standard. Among 12 hours shown by a wall clock, the probability of forming a right angle is 4 by 12. So 4 times it can be right angle. The probability value P of E is lies between 0 to 1. In an experiment, if the probability of success is 0.8 and the probability of failure is, so 1 minus, we get this. 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2. Next, question number 4. Question number 4 states, if the strength of the class is 24, then the maximum size of the sample space is 24. Maximum size is 24. In the fair die, the sum of the number turning on the opposite side will be always equal to sum of the number turning on the opposite side will be always equal to 7. So if we see, the sum of the numbers on opposite side will always be 7. 6 plus 1 7, 2 plus 5 7, 4 plus 3 7. Any subset of the sample space is called as event. Any subset is called as event. The number of sample space when we select a day in a week is 7. Because week there are only 7 days, so sample space will be 7. Which of the following cannot be probability of an outcome? Because it is negative, it cannot be probable outcome. If a coin is tossed twice, the number of sample point with only one head. One head means when we toss two coins, it HH, HT, TH, TT. So one head is HT, TH. One head is HT, TH. So there are two cases when there can be only one head. Then in a pack of 52 cards, the probability of getting a spade card. So the spade, there are 13 spades. Total 52 cards. So spade will be 13 by 52, that is 1 by 4. In a chocolate box, now we are coming to very shortly, answer very shortly. Question number 11. In a chocolate box, there are 10 orange flavor, 4 mango flavor, 6 apple flavor chocolates. Find the probability of choosing a mango flavor chocolate. So 10 plus 4 plus 6 equal to 20. So total number of chocolates were 20. M is a mango flavor chocolate. So N of M is equals to 4. So P of M is equals to 4 by 20, which is 5. So we write part in the top and the whole in the bottom. In a shop, there are 200 eggs out of 20 damaged. Find the probability of good eggs. So total eggs 200, damaged eggs 20. So good eggs is equals to 200 minus 20, that is 180. Next. In a classroom, there are 16 boys and 14 girls. So total 30. What is the probability of choosing a girl? So probability of choosing a girl is P of G, 14 by 30, that is 7 by 15. Next, what is the probability of getting an odd number when throwing a die? So sample space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. N of S is equals to 6. Odd number. Odd numbers are 1, 3 and 5. So those are 3. So P of A is equals to 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. Find if two coins are tossed, then find the probability of getting one tail and one head. S is equals to HH, TH, HT, TT. N of S is equals to 4. So one tail and one head. A is equals to one tail. Again, we have one head. This TH and HT. So there are two quantities there. Therefore, P of A is equals to N of A by N of S. That is 1 by 2. Then we have next question number 16. In a factory, there are 364 workers. 182 among that were got married. What is the probability of unmarried person? So worker 364, married 182. So unmarried is 182. A is an event where we write unmarried people. So N of A is equals to 182. So P of A is equals to 182 by 364, that is 1 by 2. In a street, there are 50 houses. Of these, 26 houses use gas, 12 houses use kerosene, and remaining 12 houses use wood. Find the relative frequency. So total houses 50. A, they use only gas. N of A is equals to 26. P of A is equals to 26 by 50. P of A is equals to 13 by 25. Because we cancel it by 2. Kerosene. So 12 by 50, 6 by 25. They use wood. So 12 by 50, 6 by 25. Now, in 18, you can see, if two dice are thrown, then what is the probability of getting sum less than 2, exactly 9 and greater than 9? So sum is equals to, we are given this sample space for 2 dice. So as you can see, there are 36. So sample space less than 2. N of A is equals to 0. So P of A is equals to 0 by 36. Sum exactly 9. So 4 plus 5 and 5 plus 4, that is 2 by 18. And sum greater than 9. Greater than 9 are these events: 6 6, 5 6, 6 5, 6 4, 5 5, 4 6. So 6. So 6 by 36, that becomes 1 by 6. Now there are only two questions left. This is one of the most important question. Find the probability of 53rd Sunday in a leap year. So number of days in a leap year is 336. So 7 of 366. Number of days in a leap year is 366. 7 of 366, if we divide, the remainder is 2. Therefore there will be 2 by 7. 53rd Sunday possibility is 2 by 7. In a garden there are 22 rose plant, 13 jasmine plant and 9 hibiscus plant. Find the probability of selecting except the rose plant. So we should not consider rose plant. So all the details are here. Total 44. So except the rose plant is 44 minus 22 is 22. Therefore the probability is 22. 22 by 44, which becomes 1 by 2. Thank you. Subscribe the channel and hit the like button. Thank you.